Hi guys, it's Sam here with Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you an update on my Faure Daily Battle Tote 41 and the whole saga. And the update is in this very badly battered box, but very excited. Backstory. So I had made my video and I had been talking to Faure and people hadn't been responding to me, no one getting back to me. And so I started looking into other ways to fix my bag besides Faure because I had asked them if, they would replace the bag or repair the bag, and I was willing to pay for repairs to the bag, but they told me they couldn't. So I was really disheartened. As you guys know, I had barely used the bag. I had bought it on my honeymoon with my husband. I had gotten the initial charm on it, which was for my new last name. I had done a comparison video of it to the Never Full and the Goyard, and I was like, I think this is better than both. And then I had been using it for like a couple weeks at most, and that's like very generous because I literally think it was a week. And it ripped. And the bag literally goes next to me in the car. It doesn't go anywhere crazy, and then it has a specific allocated spot in my office, and I have a very big office. It is not near anything else. It is not in sun. I don't know what happened. And so I had reached out to them, and yeah, basically been ignored. I had a lot of followers who were great and who responded being like, you should try calling them. I actually had, but it was a very expensive international phone call because they do not have boutiques in the United States. So I think if you had the ability to go into a boutique and take the bag with you, I think I would have had a very different experience. A lot of people have said they've had really great boutique experiences, and so did I actually. I had a great experience when I was in Paris. I was probably in there for like 2 hours trying on bags and colors and different accessories. I loved the fashion house has a really old heritage, that they're not as well known. I bought this before all the people like Mel in Melbourne and a bunch of other, like Cat L I know has one as well. A lot of people like got into the brand and bought a bag, which I have no issue if a bunch of people have the bag I had. I was just like glad to find a new company that made totes that wasn't Louis Vuitton or Goyard. But yeah, it didn't go so well. Fast forward a little bit after that video and people start responding to me. I start working with some great people whose names I will not reveal just because I don't know if they'd want me to, who are based, I'm pretty sure, at Paris HQ. Really great. He was like, we'll pay, you send it back, and we're going to give you a new bag. Do you want the same color? Do you want the same size? Like, just a really great experience. But I do genuinely wonder if that would have happened if I hadn't been posting about it on Instagram and had a YouTube channel, and if I had just been a normal purchaser, which I really am. I don't have a lot of followers on YouTube. I don't have a ton of followers on Instagram. I just do it for fun. It's not my job. It's more my hobby. But I do wonder how that impacted this. But I'm going to open this. It did take, from the time I contacted them and then the video and everything else, it took me about 6 months to get this bag. So I did get this bag in February. This is now April. I just hadn't gotten around to filming it yet. I have opened it. I have looked at it. Everything's good. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know an update and show you the bag. I have not used it. As you can tell, it's still in the box. I am really afraid to use it. I don't want it to get damaged again. And I now know that Purse Rehab could definitely do a repair on it. But I don't want to go that route. I'd like the bag to stay, looking good, and I definitely take care of it. I think I will use the bag, probably not as a work tote, which is what I bought it for. Probably just as like a randomly if I need a tote more as a purse, just because I am afraid it is going to get hurt. So, the inside of the box is actually really nice. Faure and their coat of armor, and then they do have special tissue paper, and then the actual bag is in here, in this dust bag. This is the Faure dust bag. It was, there's some cute little ribbon in here. It was like wrapped up and secured in there with the ribbon. Again, I did just completely replace what I had. I did send back the full bag to them, including the badge, and then they put it on this new bag. So this is the end for my new last name. Again, the Faure green. I love dark green. I love that this has adjustable handles. I love that it has corner protectors. Like, there's so many good things about this bag. Like, so many, which is why I bought it and why I was so excited about it. And now I'm scared to use it. So that is where we are at the moment, which is not ideal. It does have, like the other bag had, slip pocket, which does have the crest on it, very much like the Neverfull, but obviously this is not a zipper pocket. This is like the authenticity card, I assume, and it's like guarantee and tips on how to prolong the bag, which is interesting because I don't think this first one had it, but this is not going to tell me anything crazy. It does tell you to ask the sales associate staff if you have any issues. They can assist and answer your questions. So maybe if I had been, again, in the store, might have been a little different. But so there's that card. It did also come with a new, this is my like receipt for this new one, just in case there's any issues. And then I did get a card from the company saying like, we're so sorry, we hope this works for you. I did get the guy's business card who's helped me. He's the director of the boutique at 21 Rue Cambon, which is like right next to the Chanel store. I do think their little cards are really cute. I'm glad, I am so glad that I got another bag, that they fixed it. Like I said, I love the look of this bag. I love this bag. I love how big it is. I want to use it for work so badly, and I am so terrified. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do at this point. I'm obviously keeping it. This bag meant a lot to me. I got it on my honeymoon, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use it. It's very beautiful. I think, you know, it's just once you have one bad experience, it kind of sours you forever. Like I have not, I've had some bad Louis Vuitton experiences, and those have definitely put me off the brand for a while, or the store, boutique that I don't buy it from anymore. We'll see what happens. I will probably get over it and start using it, just because like I'm one of those people who firmly believes that you bought bags to be used and not to be looked at. But I am very glad they replaced it. I think their turnaround and customer service was great. Just so everyone knows, they have no idea I'm making this video. I am not being paid. I paid for the bag initially myself. They have no idea that I was a YouTuber before I made my video. Yeah, so these are just all my opinions and kind of what I see going on with the bag. I think if you are someone who really likes totes, you could definitely like this bag. I'm just bummed that it didn't hold up as well as my Neverfulls. Some of my Neverfulls are like 20 years old. They're like, I bought them pre-loved, they had already been used and been worn, and they held up way better than this guy. So I'm hoping that was a fluke and it was just an incident, and hopefully I'll get over it and I'll start using this, because like I said, I love the print. I love everything about this bag. I love the adjustable straps. I love the reinforced corners. I just didn't have the best experience. I'm very glad they replaced it. We shall see what happens when I decide to use it. I'm sure I will decide to use it. I just haven't gotten there yet. And then I'll do a review for you guys on how everything holds up. Like I said, though, I probably won't be using it for a work bag, which is where something would get the most wear for me, as I, except for quarantine, do go to work every day, sometimes literally every day, as in 7 days a week, and carry around a pretty good amount of stuff because I do have to carry a work laptop. So that is my Faure Lepage story update. I'm very glad they replaced it. I really appreciate all you guys reaching out to me. I know some of you guys even reached out to the brand for me, and I really, really appreciate that. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If you have any problems, feel free to DM me on Instagram, and I can try to help you out. But yeah, if you guys like, not necessarily this sort of video, I do not do negative videos normally, but if you like handbags, luxury goods, luxury reveals, luxury reviews, and comparisons, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video, which is about once a week. If you want to see how I style my bags, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, which I'll have linked down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.